Hey y'all, and welcome to my day. I'm actually sitting outside of a restaurant right now. I'm waiting on Justin and the kids to get here, and we're gonna eat lunch together. I took Fletcher to the doctor this morning. I think it was technically for his 9-month well check, but he's 10 months old now. The real reason why I wanted to go was because he's having some eczema flare up, especially like on his cheeks. Now that the weather's getting colder and because it's been so dry. So I just wanted to let them look at it and get their opinion on it. So that's what we did. And now I'm just waiting on Justin and the others to get here so we can eat some lunch together. Audrey has a basketball game this afternoon, and it's a pretty early game. We're going to go to it. And I'll just bring you through the day with me. I did want to tell y'all about some of our new tennis shoes that we have. I have been loving these, and when I put them on this morning, I was like, okay, today is the day to tell them about them. I've been wearing them a while, trying them out, so I could give you an honest opinion on them, and oh my goodness, y'all, I'm loving them. We recently got 3 pairs of shoes from Fitvil. I got a pair, Justin did, and so did Audrey, and we've been trying them out. The pair that I got for Audrey, she's been using them to run. She's been using them just as like everyday shoe. And Audrey's, she has a very flat foot with wide toes, and these shoes are made to allow your toes to spread out naturally so they don't crunch them at the end of the shoe. And she said they have been so comfortable. I am 100% feeling the same thing. When I put these shoes on, I feel like my foot has room to actually sit like it's supposed to naturally sit, and my toes spread out. So very, very comfortable. And they had some that were kind of like a retro feel and totally looked like something Justin would wear to coach in, so that's what I got him. They have diabetic friendly shoes. They have really, really great options, something for everybody, and I'm just really liking the way they make the wide toe box. It just feels so much more comfortable and feels so much more natural when you're walking around. So I wanted to tell you about those, and I will leave a link down in the description box for you so you can check them out if you want. I'm going to sit here, hang out for a little bit longer, waiting on the others, and we'll have some lunch. You at the door. Back home. Well, it's nice and warm out here again. We had a few days it was cool, but it's warm again. No, I'm not mad about it. I'm gonna go ahead and get all these chickens fed so that it's done before we go to ball games. You gonna open the door for me? Thank you. Come on, little ones. Hey, look.
Oh, that was.
They would rather eat what I put on the ground than what I put in the feeder. I don't know how much you can tell, but we got the garden covered up with a good layer of, what we did was we took where we had moved around chicken runs and things to get ready where Justin's going to build the new bigger coop, where we moved that around. We scraped up a lot of those pine shavings and hay and different things that were in there and spread that over the garden, and we'll keep spreading a little more. We got her covered up for the winter. All the elephant ears have been cut down and covered. It's that time. And what we had that was still out here growing, we just kind of mulched around it. All of them, when given the choice, would much rather pick it off the ground. And that's what chickens do. They scratch and they peck. Here, babies. Let's see about eggs today. It's about time for you ladies to start laying me some eggs. Looks like there's a few pecans out here that I could come and pick up. The squirrels got most of them. We've got some young pecan trees right here along the edge of our driveway. You can see there where one of them broke and Justin had to cut it down. It was actually two growing together right there, but there's three right here. There's one up by the road and some on the back of the property. There's a few pecans that I need to pick up. The squirrels, like I said, squirrels have gotten a lot of them. Pawpaw gave me some pecans. He has a tree, I think he said it's called paper shell, where the shell of the pecan is really thin. Love those. I think I'm going to try to start some, see if I can get them to grow. But there's a few laying on the ground that I need to pick up before the squirrels get to them. I had a few extra minutes, and something that has been on my to-do list is to oil and season my wooden cutting board and the wooden spoon that I use the most. Someone had left a comment in a video, I guess last week or so, and was mentioning how I needed to season my cutting board, and it's been on my to-do list. I just haven't gotten around to it, but that was that reminder that I needed to get it done. So that's what I'm doing. I'm using some grape seed oil. I've never used mineral oil. I know some people use that. I use grapeseed oil, just giving it a good rub down, and then I'm going to come back with a dry paper towel, wipe it really good to soak up any extra. I'm going to do the front and the back. I'm going to let it dry. I'm also, like I said, going to do my wooden spoon, or at least go ahead and do the one wooden spoon that needs it the most that I've been meaning to get done. Now, this wooden cutting board, it came from Walmart. It's Paula Deen brand. I've had it for years and years and years. I never put it in the dishwasher. I always hand wash it, but it was needing a little attention. It's been a fantastic cutting board. Like I said, I've used it for years and years and years. The spoon that you're going to see me putting the oil on, that came from a local artist at a arts and craft festival that I went to. I've had it for several years too. Probably, oh goodness, I don't even know, 5-6 years. And I've had the cutting board longer than that. You're about to see the spoon here. I just love it. I use it for so many things, y'all. So many things. And I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the two-toned wood. It's just like the perfect size. I use it all the time. So I'm glad I got this done. Another thing checked off the list. It looks so much better, so much healthier. I usually try to stay on top of this a little bit better, but it had been a while. I am running to the store. Somebody's burning something over there. It's been too dry to do that. But I'm running to the store. We need some milk. I wasn't going to go get any because tomorrow is grocery day, and I thought we'll just wait until then. But I'd rather just go get it. That way, Wyatt can have his chocolate milk in the morning. We can go about a regular routine, and I'll just already have the milk. So let's go get some. Got just enough time before we go to basketball games. That's like a big fire. Worries me a little bit. May not have been on purpose. That fire was on the back side. What? The sun is so bright. It was on the back side of a cotton field they just harvested. I passed some fire trucks going out there, so I'm sure they'll get it under control. I know I've been told y'all about these shoes, but I'm really liking the look of black leggings, black socks, and solid black shoes. I'm feeling it. Since I'm here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a little bit of produce that I would get with my groceries so that I can pick it out myself and not put it on the Walmart order for this week. Don't need a whole lot. I'm gonna get a few things. What am I looking for? Apples. Ooh, or do I just want to go by the apple orchard? I wonder what they've got. Maybe I'll go ahead and get some, but I'll call them too and see what they've got. Some of y'all have been praying that I would not want to buy some of this grocery store food. I know. I see y'all in the comments telling me it ain't good for us. Y'all, I got cracked up. I was walking through the store, and y'all, we're about balance around here. And just trying to do better every day. But I walked by some like chip dip. I think it was like the Doritos chip dip or something. And it made me like go, ugh. And I thought, who'd have been praying that I wouldn't want to buy chip dip from the store? One of y'all done been praying that I wouldn't want to buy chip dip. Because I walked by it and thought, oh my gosh, that sounds so gross. I see y'all in the comments not liking the food I buy. Well, y'all, we've made it to the end of the day. It's time to rest. I love you. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.